another thrilling episode of Lumberjack Barbecue. Today, what we're going to make is something inspired by Neal from the Flat Top King. Birria tacos. They're not exactly birria because there's certain things that we don't want. We, meaning my family. I would like it the way Neal did it, but obviously I got to make it for the way my family likes it. So you'll see some things that are different from his video. I'll try to put a link to his video down in the description box. So let's just hang out and do this. First of all, we're going to take you into a time machine and send you back to when I made the ribs. That would be this right here. This was actually a full rack of spare ribs. So we'll let you go look at that right now. Birria style pork tacos using ribs, 4 hours. I like the color. They're not done. So we put them in this boat. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I got 3 layers of heavy duty aluminum foil. And I'm going to take this sauce, which I'll put the ingredients down in the description box. We're just going to pour this in here. And then he had butcher paper and then aluminum foil. I don't have butcher paper, you know, that red stuff. So I'm just going to put some aluminum foil over top of it. Keep the steam in. Alright, so this is about 2 hours braising. And I had them out in the grill, and just for time's sake, I gotta be somewhere, I put them in the oven so it'd have constant temperature. So far I was able to pull out 3 bones, and I think we're good here. The bones keep on coming out. So what'll happen after this is I'll just chop up all this meat. Oh, there's one that's sticking. Chop up all this meat and then put it in the fridge for tomorrow. Alright, so this is the next day. We're getting prepared to make the tacos. And I put this back in the oven because it just didn't go far enough. I think I explained that to you. And so all I'm doing now is trying to separate stuff. You can see on the plate over there that I have what I think is some fat and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's hard to tell sometimes. But, and then I'm looking for any like tendons, ligaments, or whatever, because this was a full rack of spare ribs. Alright, now we're back. Now you can see how I did the ribs. And so now we're going to get this cooked. Now this I just had in the oven a little while ago, so it's not warm, it's not cold either. So we're just going to take this and throw it on the griddle and try to get it warmed up a little bit, and we'll move it to the cooler side, which is on the right hand side. I got 3 burners on, 1 off, and we'll just get this warmed up and move it over to the right there. And we are on low heat, even though that sounds really hot. It is not. We're just going to spread this around and get that warmed up. So it got to be a little bit busy around here, and my son, Lumberjack Jr., moved it over to the cool side. In fact, because it's hanging out over this 3rd burner, I'm going to move it over even more. And again, that 4th burner is not on. So we just got it warmed up. Griddle top's nice and warm. We should be good there. Now it's time for our tortillas. So we already have some of that oil and good fats from the pork ribs already down. Ooh. That's alright, that can go down on here. Plus my mother called and wished me a happy Father's Day. Today is Father's Day. When we're filming, you're going to see this afterwards. To all you fathers out there, happy belated Father's Day. So now next we're going to get our tortillas. We're using these small little ones. What are they? Just says small. I don't know. They're probably what, 6, 7, 8 inches, something like that. And this is the part where Neal would have put it in that enchilada sauce with all the other ingredients, which would be down in the playlist. And that's what I use to braise them. So we're just going to lay them down. And I'm thinking I might be able to get 12 out of this. And the next thing is our cheeses. We have a taco blend, and we have a quesadilla blend. So we're going to give that a whirl and see what we want to do here. A little bit of each, I suppose. I just thought it might be good to have these 2 different cheeses. I'm going to throw a little bit of that down on each one. Next, we got our taco blend. And what is in the taco blend? I wonder. Oh, there we go. Monterey Jack. Of course, there's taco seasoning, some other stuff in there. I guess it's just Monterey Jack. Oh, cheddar cheese too. All right, and salts and this and that and whatever stuff. And you can see that cheese is already starting to melt on the griddle, but on the tortillas, not exactly yet, but that's all right. We'll get there. Lastly, is our onion, or not our onion, not lastly. Actually, next is to take our pork and then start portioning it out on our tacos. And we might have to come back and steal from some others, just in case we put too much on here or there or whatever. We're just going to get it distributed. So let's take a look at our tortillas, and then once you get it to that, roll it up like that and like that. And now we're going to turn everything off because I got plenty of heat to finish this up. And that is that. Some a little darker than others, that's alright. Everybody gets something a little bit different. Look what I forgot. Oh, dang it. So, a couple onions on each. And that's what we got to do. You can still hear it sizzling. This thing's still got heat. There's no doubt about that. And this one's going to have a little bit less onion. Whatever. All right. Now, it's time. See what these look like. Okay, that's good enough for me. Oh yeah. Look at that cheese. Loving it. One of the messiest meals you can eat, man. Ooh, and them taco shells are hot. Alright, we'll move these aside. Get these up on the old tray here. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. What do you think, Junior?
I think it's delicious. Can't wait to dig in.
These are sizzling, they're coming off. Everything's coming off. We're gonna have ourselves a little din-din. Alright. Well, none of this is going to Just sprinkle right over top. Believe you me. And if they were all mine, I'd be sprinkling hot sauce all over them too. But they're not. Alright. So, as Dan would say, how's it taste, Mr. Lumberjack Guy? Let me dig in and tell you. Very cheesy. The onion's crisp. The pork just right. Taco seasoning and the enchilada sauce with all the other different ingredients. Just boom. Great. Would have loved to try it Neal's way with the enchilada sauce on the taco shell itself or the tortilla. But good. Good stuff. So thanks a lot for watching. And thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. And if you're looking for recipes like this, come back and visit me again on Lumberjack Barbecue. We'll see you next time.
Peace and happy Father's Day.